once again, the season's over. I'm just shed hunting. And trying to see how the terrain lays and where would be a good spot for me to get up and videotape. I know just walking through it, I've seen so many deer. We have a big front coming in right now. We're supposed to get snow tonight. You enjoy this kind of stuff, give me a thumbs up. I wanted to get into these pines. I've been lucky in the past in pines. A lot of rubs. A lot of trails. A lot of this looks relatively new planted. I would pretty much guarantee this is all new. Just a perfect place for a deer to relax. I'm gonna check this little field out. A lot of pines are tore all up. Something this beautiful, the last thing you want to really do is find a deadhead instead of a shed. Wow. Just incredible trails through here. Now, a place like this, if you do leave a deer go unchecked, which this place won't be unchecked because a lot of the neighboring properties hunt. So this is just sort of a sanctuary in between where they can get away and hide. But and they're not going to stay on here all during season. A few smart ones will. This is incredible. I mean, I should mark this right here. The west is that way. East. Wind today is coming out of the northwest. But it's pretty easy to get some good footage from that oak tree right there. Figure your way in from the other side. so that you're not pushing deer. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe I've not found a shed yet. I do know the bucks that are in this area. Oh man, I figure for sure find something by now. Yes, I'm talking softly. We're on down towards the road now. Hoping I don't push anything out, which I don't believe I will. But a lot of times when you get close to the roads, you find what we call deadheads from where they're hit by cars. I just found my first bone, and I just found my first deadhead, which is a rack. There we go. Here's the first one of the year. Pretty little 8-pointer. He looks to be young. Looks like he died early in the season. It's a shame. Beautiful rack. Like I said, seems like whenever you get close to a road, you do find deadheads. But he's a really pretty buck. Oh, young one. He probably got hit by a car because the road's roughly, maybe, I'd say 50, 100 yards away. Which I'm going to actually, got more bones over here. I hope there's no more deer hit. Could be the same pile. Coyotes or something drug it. This has been dead for, looks like, it's pretty green, I'd say over a year. Yes, I'm dressed in camo today because I really don't want people seeing me walk around down here. Out of respect for the people that own the property. That way no one's just, how can I walk it? Can I walk it? I really like the people that own it. Looks like we got a swamp right here. And that's a good swamp. I'll walk up to it. Like I said before, usually when the deer gets hit on the road, he'll try to get back a little ways. There goes bunnies. Yep. Thought a deer took off where that bunny was making the noise. But it was a bunny rabbit. Oh, look at the cattails. Boy, I love cattails. You've seen my other videos on, it's the best way I found to let your scent, shows what way your scent's riding. You just give them a nice little poof. I'll show you in this video right now. Boy, there's deer trails all through this swamp. I'll go up towards the road and see what's in there. It's pretty dry. Oh, mercy. But all you do is take a cattail, like yo, and walk up through here for a second. Let's look in here to see if there's anything dead. Well, the deer have really been coming through here. And so if people, as I see, I've seen some people tracks. Yep. I got a feeling they know what they're doing here too. They're trapping. I'll let them know. Yeah, they're setting traps. Nothing like walking through cattails like that. It's what I was trying to show you earlier. If you take a cattail and you just get a little bit loose on top, it takes your scent forever away from you. Costs you absolutely nothing. If you're in a tree, you want to know what way the wind's blowing, instead of trying to take one of them powder puffers that you can only tell maybe 6 feet from you. This here will go maybe 100 yards. It'll go as far as you can't see it. As you can see, my scent's going straight away from me. I can see him flowing farther and farther and farther. And if you want to, just shake it like that. As you can tell, it just keeps on floating. You got to try this, and it's free. You're up a tree, you're going to know right now where your scent's going, and that's going to really help you out a lot. I'm going to take a quick picture. It's the first picture I've gotten this year of a deadhead. Unplug my charger since I'm at 100%. There we go. Now I've got a little pause in the action. And I'm still going to hang along the edge of the swamp. And I think the shift change whistle's going off. Oh no, that's railroad tracks, I forgot. Train coming. Should have thought about that. You might not find too many sheds along an area like this, but you can find dead deer. Once again, you heard me in the video. Try that cattail thing, you'll love it. And it's free. I'm going to give you some other things I do. Some things that work for me. Help control scent that I've learned. I'm almost 63. Been hunting deer since I was 14. Boy, the rubs are just incredible in here. You know, a lot of activity. Looks like we're in a bottom swamp. Looks like it's a little wet. It's real thick. I don't know why people would think of trapping somebody's property without asking them. But I'm positive that they're trapping up there. From what I'm seeing here, this looks like we're going into a swampy area, which may be a little challenging. I'm up for it. Definitely swampy. Let's see where it takes us. Real good highway deer trails. Looks like a highway. One thing I don't want to do is walk up on a couple bucks that I really want to grow. Boy, this whole area is a swamp. And full of multi-roos. Sort of like the woods a little better, but got to get down in this stuff. Boy, I tell you what, these deer got my respect, because they are going through some thick stuff. Most people won't go through it. Well, not most people. Be nicer to have a little bit more armor on though. Oh. I think I will get up into the edge of the tree line a little more. It's like a... Ouch. I don't want to really be too bloody when I get out of here. At least the deadhead works. Well, they're invasive species growing in here. Little purple berries. People used to buy them, plant them in bushes in their yard. Then the birds would eat the seeds, transport them in everybody's woods. Just about out of the bad zone, back into some good stuff. I would pretty much guarantee everybody do this a few times in their life. Now we're back into an area that you can see pretty good. Wow. Let's see how we're doing on battery. We're at 44%. These new GoPro 9s are incredible on how long they last. I have a backup battery that gives me a lot of confidence. So when I hang it on a tree, I'll be able to not worry about the battery going dead so easy. Now they got something called a 12, which is supposed to be the latest and hottest version of a GoPro. Get some of these splinters out. Not splinters, but briars. It's a nice little walk. These woods here are just incredible. They're really nice. They're young. You got a lot of oaks and hickories in here. Looks like the real thick stuff's down at the bottom down there. And we'll walk down in there a little. If you don't check it out, you never know. I think we'll be getting too close to some houses. I don't want to have anybody get upset. This buck here, I think, would probably got hit by a car. He was about 120 yards off the road. So that would be my guess. His bones were pretty scattered, so. Nice rub over there. That looks like turkey there. I know they used to have a lot of turkey here, but he was telling me he hadn't seen them in a while. Bedding here, they've been bedded. So I'm sure they're right in front of me. I'm pretty much guaranteeing they're in front of me. I don't know if I want to go down in here. I'll try it. I see 2 deer running in front of me to the right. And there's more than 2. There's quite a few. Still seeing tails go. Old elm tree dead here. Those are the ones I always find the mushrooms at. I really love this crossover trail. It's real thick. Big old scrape there. Branch, licking branches real high up. That's always a plus when you're scouting. Ouch. Yeah, I could do without all these multi-rows, but I'm too strong-headed to turn around. Oops. Wow, just this trail's just tore up. You could just see how many deer are in here. Wow. You know, it's amazing on how they can just fly right through this stuff. And when you're a human, it takes a lot to get through them. You have to watch that walnut limb broke there. Last thing I want it to do is come down on me. Yep, that would not be good. That's one thing you always want to do too when you're walking through the woods and checking things out. To always make sure you look up, because there's always widowmakers in the woods. Yeah, there they go. I see 2 or 3 taking off here right now. They were bedded just in front of me. Well, I would say easily, I would say 40 deer, 30 to 40 deer, easy, 40, 30, 40. I just had so many of them I couldn't count them. I'm gonna walk through this backwards to try to not get my hands hit. Ouch. That one got me. Hopefully it's not tearing the GoPro. There's a raspberry bush there. Well, found another carcass here. Another little buck. And that's a baby buck. So, 2 dead heads. Another one that died some time ago. I'd love to find some sheds. Like I said, I really don't like finding deadheads. Especially the pretty big ones. I don't know how deep the water is over here. I'll go check it out and see. Oh, it looks like a pretty good bank here. Yeah, way too deep for me to think about it. So we'll just go on back this way and go up the hill a little bit. See about another crossing. Boy, these pants have got some good thorns in them today. Once again, I appreciate everybody. You've made it this far. I know it's over an hour of video, but it's been really fun. I think I found a crossing. So, oh. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh. As I come out, I'm not going to show the house. Found 2 dead heads. No sheds today, but it is my first time out this year. So let me get this. Like I said, it's my first time out this year. I really appreciate you going with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Going to be doing this a couple more times this year, and hope you like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the other side.